What's up, everyone? Well, what's up? I'm here to review another episode of the Powerpuff Girls. Yay, more Powerpuff Girls. Now, this is going to be season 2 I'm going to be reviewing now. I don't think I got really much else to say, except, I guess, to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. My subscriber count is actually kind of slowed down quite a bit. I've been stuck at 124 subs for a while now. I guess YouTube ain't recommending a lot of my videos or something. I don't really know, but without any further ado, remember to hit that like button and subscribe, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the review. This is the Powerpuff Girl episode where we meet Princess. Now, I gotta say, I am not really a big fan of Princess. I do not really care for Princess that much. Princess is actually my least favorite villain on this show. Probably even least favorite character, I don't know. I mean, there may be a character I hate more than her, but she is just awful. I do not like her at all. I just do not. Basically, Princess is introduced in this episode, and God, she is freaking annoying as hell. She is annoying. Sorry if I said the hell word, but I'm just so frustrated with her. Now, I know some people in my audience do not like me cussing, but so you guys know, there are no kids. Well, I think cussing's alright if I use it every so often. I'm not defending anybody when I cuss, but yes, I do think Princess is freaking annoying as hell. I do not like Princess. She's just freaking annoying. Basically, the episode starts off like usual, where the girls are at, in kindergarten, like usual. It makes me actually question, is there, some kindergarten classes, or grades out there that have separate buildings, because, in the Powerpuff Girls, the kindergarten school is the only grade that is in that building. Now, I guess, in Missouri, there's actually a school I heard about. I didn't go there, but I heard, a school called, Simonson is basically only, 9th grade. I heard that they got rid of it now, though, but there was only 9th graders could go to this school, so I wonder if it's like that with kindergarten, too, or other grades. I'm not really sure. I've actually heard people are trying to make 5th graders go to middle school, but I don't know. But I don't know, though. But yes, I gotta say though, this episode is definitely really frustrating. I do not like this episode. Yeah, I said it. I hate this episode. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. I hate it. And the reason why I hate it is Princess herself. She is a freaking, like I said, I do not like her. She does annoy me to death. Basically, though, her character is, she's a freaking spoiled brat who gets everything she wants, and she freaking constantly is, screaming, throwing tantrums throughout the entire episode, and it makes me want to freaking put a sock in her mouth, or a freaking bra or something in her mouth to shut her up. That's how freaking annoying she is. She's annoying. She's definitely my least favorite villain on this show. I freaking hate her. I just hate her so much. There are episodes where she's not as annoying, but most of the time when she's on screen, she's freaking annoying. I hate her. I do. I hate how her dad just gives her freaking money to shut her up. Like, that's just spoiling your kid there. I get it's a cartoon, but still, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating to watch that crap on TV. And like I said that, you know, she is the villain. I don't think I said this shit. Yeah, she's the villain in this episode. That's why, you know, we got the colors down, the yellow and black. Now, I hate her, but I like the colors I chose to do. I think they look great on this thumbnail. I was thinking about just doing yellow, but I'm like, you know what? Her suit's kind of black and yellow, and although I did his color based off of, you know, his, you know, his skin. I did hers based off of her, you know, suit, because I didn't want to do her red hair. I didn't think red would look good here. Plus, I realized after making it, I already did do red with him. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do a different color. I'll just do 2 different colors of her. I think it looks good. I think it does. I probably should have done 1 color, but I'm like, you know what? She's got 2 different colors for her suit, so I'm going to do 2. But yeah, but like I said, though, I do hate her. I hate her so much. Most of the time in this show, when she comes on screen, I freaking just want to freaking put her to sleep or something. You just knock out gas and freaking knock her out. I hate her. I just hate her so much. I know some people might find her, you know, somewhat of a, you know, interesting villain, but she's just not. She's more of a spoiled brat than anything. The other villains are more of a threat, and, you know, her main excuse to fight the girls is they did not let her become a Powerpuff Girl. And you should feel bad for her, but at the same time, she freaking throws fits, and she basically screwed up a lot of crap when fighting the villains of the Powerpuff Girls. So clearly, you know, it's really annoying, and he actually gets arrested at the end. But it's still frustrating. I mean, unlike you know, the clown that I reviewed in the last episode, that I reviewed in season 1, where I felt bad for the clown getting thrown in jail. Here, I just feel bad. I feel bad that people have to sit through the entire episode just to freaking deal with this girl. I don't feel bad she gets thrown in jail. In fact, I freaking wish we wouldn't have to see her ever again. But unfortunately, she's one of the villains that makes a reoccurring appearance. She comes back. She comes back over and over again. So she makes a reoccurring appearance, you know, and comes back in multiple episodes, and it's just frustrating. I hate her. I do hate her so much. I really do. Now, other episodes down the road, she's not as bad, like in the Beatles episode, where she teams up with other villains to fight the Powerpuff Girls. But most of the time, she's just by herself. She's just freaking frustrating. I don't like her. She's just rude. She's just a spoiled brat, and I got nothing else to say. But it's a bad episode, and I'm gonna give it a score. Is there anything that's unique about this episode? Anything unique? Well, there is the fighting, but even the fighting is not enough to say it. I hate to say this, but this is the very first Powerpuff Girl episode to get 0 points. That's right, 0 points. I hate to say it too, but this episode, like I said, I don't like it. I don't like, just Princess in general just takes this episode away. I just hate her that much in this episode that I freaking do not like this episode. I just don't. I'm sorry for people who are fans of this episode, but I'm just not. I just cannot get into it. I just do not like Princess as a character. I don't like her, and she's the main focus of this episode. There's just nothing, just to go to. It's just frustrating throughout the entire episode. And yeah, we do get to see a fight scene, but it's just not, I mean, we see fight scenes all the time in the Powerpuff Girls. So this does not make, any difference here. It's just a frustrating episode. It's not generic, but it's more frustrating, which is worse than generic. At least a boring episode, you can forget about it, But with the frustrating episode, you remember it really well. And this episode, definitely, I will remember this one for sure, how frustrating it is. But I don't know if I have really anything else to say about this episode. I guess my comment question is, what is your guys' least favorite villain on this show? Mine is Princess. I hate Princess. I just hate her. She just sucks. I don't like her. Tell me your guys' least favorite villain in the comments below. And if you guys heard music, I was playing Jim's music in the background. I decided to finally play it. I was gonna play it in the Mr. Weed for a throwback to Jim's channel. I was going to play it on the Mr. Weed review with a video I did on Family Guy, but unfortunately I couldn't get the song to play at the same time. That's where that's why I want to edit my videos down the road so I can start doing that more. But I've been busy, so yeah. But yeah, that was the first time I was going to use it, but I used it here instead. I hope you guys enjoyed the video too, and the music that I played. But I'm going to go ahead and let this go, and I'll see you guys next time for more Powerpuff Girl reviews. Bye!